Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I have a new dressing, and that means I make all kinds of recipes I used to make with a new dressing. That means I make new recipes just using the old recipes and changing a little bit of that. So one of my famous recipes, for my famous and not for everybody else, is a zucchini noodle. This is a beautiful zucchini, you see? That's how it should be, crunchy, fresh. If it is too old, it gets softer and softer, and all of a sudden you can't spiralize it anymore. Because when it's too soft, you know, the spiralizer doesn't work. And what I do now is, first before I show you the new dressing, my Sunflower Seed Cashew Dressing, before I show you that, I show you how to spiralize it. For that I show you my spiralizer. I can't show you that too often. It's really a nice tool. Here's a wagon here. Here you put this zucchini or whatever, you carrot or here in here, it holds it. And then the other side goes here, and here's the blade. And these shapes here, there are two more. They make small noodles, thick noodles, or flat noodles. It's different shapes. Yeah, you have some here. This is a very inexpensive tool, and it works wonderfully. It's easy to use. It has four little feet here. That is important because if you put it on a, that's why I have the stone here. It doesn't work on wood. So in stone it works. I just put it down like this, and then I can push the wagon, and it doesn't move. That's important. So just to catch my noodles, put my salad bowl right under here. That is easier. Otherwise, they're flying in the air. What I need to do now, I need to cut here two parallel lines so that I can put it in here, and it's easier. So to do that, it's very easy. Just two lines that are parallel. One, two, you see? Parallel lines here. So that fits into the spiralizer. Oh. One side to hold it, other side to cut it. So now it should be easy, let's see. Wow, look at that. Wonderful. That is because the zucchini is fresh and crunchy, so it works perfectly. And the moment I show you my noodles, and then I'm almost done. Very easy to make this zucchini noodles, very simple. And you can use any other, carrots or cucumbers, so many things you can use with a spiralizer. Basically everything almost. It's a wonderful tool. And so much fun. This remains, I put it in a glass or eat it like that. It's a snack. I can't use it now. It's the wrong shape. But here, noodles all fall directly into my container, to my salad bowl, and I show you in a moment how beautiful these noodles are. So that goes away. Don't need it anymore. So here are the noodles. Now look at that. Beautiful noodles, and so long. They are so long, perfect noodle shape. And you can have them thicker or thinner. I prefer the thinner ones because then the texture is nicer. I would say it's more like real noodles, because the zucchinis are the best for vegetable noodles, because they have this, you can see, they have this texture like a sponge texture, like a dough-like texture. Yeah, you see this here. This is like a sponge a little bit, and that means like a real dough. When you have a real spaghetti noodle or so, it soaks the juice or the sauce, and then you have a delicious feeling. And of course it is not a dough, it is a vegetable. It's fresh and crispy, not cooked or so. And so it's a little bit different from dough, but it has a similar texture. And to make the illusion a little bit easier, more realistic, I have a small noodle, because then I don't feel so much of the dough and more of the dressing. So I have more of the noodle feeling. And it's a little bit, different. But sometimes a big noodle, a thick noodle is nicer. It's up to you. You can play with that, or I play with that too. Today I make a fine one. So now what I do, I put my noodles on a cutting board, only one reason, because my noodles are now long, I showed you, and I would like to have them a little bit shorter. So I do 2 and 4 cuts crosswise. That's all I do. So now I have my noodles in a nice shape, a length, because that is just easier to eat. If you have the long noodles, they are flying all around when you eat them. That's now my noodle length here. There's still some long, but it's easy. So this is here, a nice portion of noodles with 1 zucchini. 1 zucchini makes a whole meal. And it's a very wonderful, super healthy plant. It's like a squash. It's a squash family. And it's really super healthy. And it's so low in calories, and it's with amazing nutrients, a lot of water and fiber. It's everything you need. It's green. Yeah, it's amazing. Like zucchinis are, you can make so many things with zucchinis. Yeah, they are a miracle. In our country, not so well known, but in Lebanon, I guess, they have amazing zucchini recipes, and elsewhere. Now I make the noodles, and so one more thing I want to show you. I have here the bell pepper. The bell pepper is also something I make noodles with, you see, and I have these shapes here. They are now pretty similar in size as my zucchinis, you know, and this is one of these bell pepper segments. This is a little boat, and I found that when I cut out a boat, it's very easy. Yeah, I don't do anything with the bell pepper. I just cut out one boat, and I can now cut this boat into little stripes. And that, I mean, try many ways to cut bell peppers, but this one to me seems to be the best. But you know, you can also lengthwise, you cut lengthwise, yeah, like this. Yeah. You can do that too. When I do this, I can break it apart like this. I have to stretch it out and it can break like this. And then to avoid that, I found it easier to cut it not lengthwise and crosswise, like this. You know? Now, nothing breaks. And I still have the pretty much the same size of the sticks, yeah? Or noodles shapes, yeah, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I want to show you today. It's very easy. You can cut, of course, your bell pepper the way you ever like. Very simple. I'll just give you an idea how I do it, because it was the thing that I thought about, and it was in my mind for some time, and now I just do it. And I don't know how you feel about it. It's an easy way to do it that I would recommend. So why not share it? So here, so it's half a bell pepper or 2/3, and it's a lot. You see, it's a lot of food. Just half bell pepper or larger, and 1 zucchini. And that's really all I need to make a satisfying, delicious, super healthy food that fills me, right? Fills me up. And now the new thing here is the dressing. It's, I said, a sunflower seed cashew dressing with onion powder, pepper, salt, and lemon, and some paprika. Paprika and the onion powder make is so nice together with the sunflower seed. They have a savory flavor. They are very soft. And but they have a savory touch, very characteristic, distinct flavor, sunflower seeds. They're inexpensive. The cashews are expensive, and they have a sweet flavor, like a cream. So the savoriness from the sunflower seed is embedded in the cashew. It's a very nice flavor. It's not too savory with the sunflower seed. It's a little bit moderated. And then it is plays around a little bit with the onion powder and the paprika. That's perfect for sunflower seeds. So you can try for yourself. There's a video I made to how to make this dressing, and the link is under this video. So you'll find easily, if you watch the video, you can find it easily, and you can make your own sunflower cashew dressing. I show you now how to make my new noodle recipes. You see, I put it over this one. Oh, maybe that's enough. The rest I can still use for the next batch. Put it back into the refrigerator. Ready to use to make a new recipe all the time with a pre-made dressing. Now I just combine everything, and look how beautiful this looks. It's the red, the green, the fresh vegetables, And this nice creamy dressing looks so nice. I will taste it right away because I never eat it before. It's a new dressing, and just tried it with some other salads, but never tried it with the zucchinis and the pepper. But let's see. I'm curious now. Just a small bit, just to have an idea. Wow, nice. Try yourself. Recommended. Here. Isn't that a wonderful noodle dish? They're beautiful. So easy. Just 3 ingredients. Zucchini, red bell pepper, dressing. Done. You can add so many more things, noodle dishes. As much as you want. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Yeah. If you like my video, like it, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.